He don't get butterflies when he finna go slide. He lying, or he a psychopath.
Hey, burn these. Get these out of here.
Oh yeah, P already know. Stop playing, man. Juice up.
He pulled a gun out instantly and started popping. My out to pop him back at him, both shooting at each other.
Get a job.
No, don't get a job.
Compton. My mama got killed in 2005.
Death, jail, and give you some money.
South Atlantic, don't panic, boy.
Cuz had bullet holes all in his back, like his skin was just like lifting up. Right across the street, them all the enemies.
Nobody gonna do nothing to us. You feel me? We the people they gotta worry about. We don't worry about them.
Even the police shot at a nigga who was all in the hood. The homies like, it's time to go. I'm like, I volunteer. You feel me? Like, it's my turn. Everybody already went except me.
What you doing? I can't get no money, brother.
South Atlantic, Southside, Compton, Crip. Welcome back to the south side of our laundry. See, if you've been in tune, you know we've been here before with some very interesting characters with some even crazier stories.
Who killed Tupac is your brother?
No cap. So like, yeah, that shit happened. You feel me? I was a 10-year-old little nigga. You feel me?
You know, Tupac's busy getting shot. So Orlando shot him across Dre.
He leaned over on the window, we rolled down the window, popped.
Unfortunately, some of the members you've seen aren't with us anymore. That's the price to be paid in this life, and it's sad. The streets don't love anyone, no matter how much we love the excitement that comes with it. And at any moment playing this game, you will crap down the dice. But today we back to the south side to meet the Goonies.
When I came out, always a baby that smiled and had squinty eyes. My auntie Charlene, she said this character named Magoo, a cartoon character, and he always smiled. So she mentioned, I'm calling him Magoo, but she said Magoo, and it stuck with Goon. 69, 70 with that name. It's the only name I really know.
Now, South Atlantic got a strong bond, but that didn't come without friction. Family ties and treason. Yeah, family ties and treason.
It was 3 Atlantics that got shot and no Southsides that got shot. Cuz own homies that gave the enemies the gun to come shoot us, not knowing they was here.
That's the narrative to this story. This hood loyalty and bond has definitely been tested, but as you can see, it's a little stronger than ever. Despite being here multiple times, I never really got into the history of the Southside. In the 70s is when they got established. All the turf in the area was primarily being took up by Kelly Park, our neighborhood Compton Crip. So the only real estate left for purchase over here was from Compton Boulevard to Greenleaf, all the way down to Alondra and Santa Fe, just north of the 9-1. And once they got established, that crack era hit, and they took full advantage of the new lucrative business opportunity, using many houses in the hood as basis for operation, which is why you hear members say in the video, their neighborhood known for getting money, signed to the streets.
2. I got it. We all got one. Eric, you got one, PJ? Crip, I got one, though. That'll be my story every day. What? Let her come by real quick.
Southside, Compton Crip. Outside the park right now.
Yeah, South Atlantic.
We've been over here on the dead end of Chestnut forever. As far as the gangbanging goes, neighborhood over here used to be called Us, you know, and they kind of, then we had the South Park, and they kind of went towards South Park, and then it evolved into the neighborhood it is now.
Well, basically what he's trying to say is he was here when it turned into Southside.
It was like on Crip, it was us before anybody, like,
yeah.
Ain't no name. Names like Compton, Crip, ain't boom, boom, boom.
Okay, probably the most sexiest nigga on this camera today, okay? Get your ass out. Okay. Okay, so look. I didn't fuck about 30 niggas bitches. I'm only 19. Move, bro. I mean, you not enough. Listen. Start at Atlantic and Alondra. That's Atlantic Drive on Crip. Hood from Atlantic Drive, but it's 2 different hoods, but now we won, like on Crip. It's South first, then it's Atlantic Drive. Hey, wait, hold on. That's not true. Hey, look. That's not true. Right, it's South first, then it's Atlantic Drive. Yeah, South Atlantic. That's how you pronounce it. Y'all went here first. Let's not do that. He really from Atlantic for real. We both from. And that too. On Crip, he's really from Atlantic. He really from the hood. Hey, on my leg is SS. I'm not from Atlantic. He's trying to not claim us. He don't want to claim us. He don't want to claim it. Call his daddy right now. I grew up in both, just like But my pops is from Atlantic. My mom's is from the S. I'm from the S. So basically, to let y'all know, he's a mama's boy. Then you got the other side. We took over the Smellies too. That's all. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's an everyday Nobody comes up here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Niggas don't even eat. Niggas just come straight to the set. It's easy. I don't know why everybody make this look hard. Any ops say we don't be outside the line. You see how we just peacefully outside. We ain't worry about nothing. We got our back turned, all types of shit. Nobody be on. Nobody gonna do nothing to us. We the people they gotta worry about. We don't worry about them. I was everywhere. Look, if they had Hollywood stars around this, I for sure gotta start. I gotta start too though. I for sure gotta start.
I for sure gotta start. Nigga lying this shit on me.
When I was getting money.
Look, there was the first hood doing this shit.
When I was 10 and 11,
Back to our daddy generation, there was low riders and shit. Baby gangsters coming with the low riders.
Then when they leave, I'm taking their guns.
I was always known as the hood that had big money, nigga.
Back in the
it ain't never
still
left.
got money.
It ain't never left. Money.
Yeah, I just came home.
You mind me asking what'd you go down for?
Robbery. Trying to get it. Did 10 in a dog cage. Walked it out, main line. 4 yard.
Look where you at right now. Back the game, baby.
Back right here.
But guess what? He getting that money though.
Get a job. Get a job.
No, don't get a job. Don't get a job.
Everybody else, what if they can't get it like
But if you bang it,
Go ahead and get a 9 to 5 then.
9 to 5.
But look.
Don't crash.
Big risk, big reward.
It's only 3 things that come with this: death, jail, and getting you some money. Only a lot of niggas really don't get no money about this. You feel me? All the niggas die. All the niggas gone early. How you feel me? Like, I lost my cousin Eric. That hurt me the most. Like, that shit hurt my heart so hard. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Hurt me so much. Like
Southside, man.
They the ones who started it. Then you got the OBGs, they little homies. Then you got the BGs, that's they under them. You got the OTGs, they after them.
All of these set it all.
These are different generations.
Which one you fall up under?
I'm a TS. I'm the generation that's right now. Tank Soldier.
So this one would be that and then the OG we was talking about, where he had been at, the older dude? Yeah.
He would have been OBG, I'm sad.
Sparky with the face tats of OTS. Then the rest, all the young niggas, we are TSs.
Bang dry crib. My side, nigga know what the going on.
Got one little truck.
This where my nigga Tiny that with Deuce had died at right here in the street. Probably like 2007.
That happened.
The enemies had came through, and that's a week before his birthday. They came through, me chilling. The enemies hit the corner with like 2 choppers, you feel me? They just started busting. And it's crazy because it was like probably like 10 of us out there. So we from Southside, Deuce was from Atlantic, even though we the same hood. We still like, you know what I'm saying, everybody still banging. But anyway, it was 3 Atlantics that got shot and no Southsides that got shot. And I'm gonna just tell the truth, because at this point ain't no sugarcoat nothing. Cuz own homies that gave the enemies the gun to come shoot us, not knowing they was here. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of backfired on them in a sense. Like, even though them was my nigga, I got tatted right here, that's my brother. But at the end of the day, that's how dirty this shit is, like with the politics and shit. You would have a whole nother hood cool with our hood. So they gave them niggas the gun to come shoot at us and ended up shooting all their own homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit get deep, bro. That's why this dirty politics. It's really like a free-for-all out here, too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm guessing different homies felt some type of way about them niggas can kind of put a separation between, like, did y'all try to do that?
No, look, see, they tried to, but the thing is, we so tied in, like, family-wise, like my daddy from Atlantic, my mama from South, so we so tied in family-wise. What's up?
I knew you all recognized it.
Yeah, I did. It's so I'm good. It's so tied in that little situation could have divided the hoods like all the way together, but we didn't let it divide it at all. You feel me? Like niggas just kept it tight. But the niggas that had something to do with it, they all gone anyway. So right now it don't even matter. We still South Atlantic. We gonna stay like that because the hit was really for us. It was for the Goonies. You know what I'm saying? Cause this whole street right here, all my family lived on 1, 2, 3, 4 houses on this street, all right next to each other. All the Goonies all stay right by each other. So the hit was for us, but they ended up hitting their own people, you know what I'm saying? Right. It was like around right here. It was like right here. Where he was.
But it happened from way down.
It happened on that corner, but he ran all the way down here.
Take us back to that day, like where was you at? What was you going through? What was you hearing?
That day, it's crazy because me and him was talking. I'm gonna show you the pole. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the pole, and I'm gonna show you where the bullet hole was at. So we standing right next to each other talking, not really aware of our surroundings. So them niggas came from the corner and just hit the corner and started shooting. Any nigga getting shot at, I'm not finna look back and see where the shots coming from. Feel me? That's a waste of time. You gonna fuck around and get hit. So we just all took off running, cause it was kind of like unexpected. It wasn't supposed to happen. So we all just ran and. But at that point, it just was like, man, I don't know. Because we didn't find out until later what actually happened. You know what I'm saying? The streets start talking way after. They don't talk right then and there that day. You got to wait time for them niggas to, like, start spilling the beans. But that shit kind of f***ed me up, though, for real. When the gunshots went off, only thing I was praying was that I didn't get hit in the back of my head. Like, that was the only thing that was in my mind, like, I'm finna get hit in the head. I'm finna get hit in the head. Because I didn't have time to look back and see where niggas shooting from. But they started shooting from that corner. They started shooting from that corner, so by the time we are running along this grass right here. So all you see is the grass popping up, like, you know what I'm saying, because they shooting. The grass is lifting up. So we made it right here to this driveway and ran back that way. Deuce already got hit. He kept going straight. Me and the other homies, we hit this corner right here, and the homie got shot up in the back. So we had lifted his shirt up. Cuz had bullet holes all in his back, like his skin was just like lifting up, like a nigga can peel his skin, you know what I'm saying? But as we was running this shit, the only thing was in my mind was like, don't let a nigga hit me in the head. Me and all my brothers and my cousins and shit, they was all in front of me. I guess I was the slowest one. So all them niggas was already in front of me, you feel me? So I'm thinking like, but this the pole. I was standing right here. Deuce was standing right here, literally right next to. They came from that corner right there. So we all ran that way. All this grass and shit was flipped up. Bullet holes all in the house. There was bullet holes way over there in them houses. So by the time we got the cover, they still was shooting. Everybody already in cover, but they still was shooting. I guess they was shooting at Deuce because he kept running straight. But
do you like being back here in this spot and even talking about, do it bring you like back to that day, like a flashback?
That shit kind of f***ed me up for real. Like, I try not to even really think about that shit, because that's only one incident, nigga. If you was out here, bro, I have a million war stories for you, bro. And it's just like, but this specific one kind of me up a lot, how close me and Deuce was, you know what I'm saying? That was like my second brother, for real. Every time I drive down the street, that shit send me right back to it. Cause we just like this. How we all talking like this right now? It's exactly how it was. Everybody deep. It was kind of a little worse, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of way worse. Back then, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't a lot of telling back then, you know what I'm saying? So niggas felt like they can get away with a lot of shit. So niggas was doing more shit, you know what I'm saying? Even the police shot at a nigga one time.
It's a fact. Just cause you got a gun don't mean you gonna get a chance to use it.
Shit, nigga. You know, a lot of niggas die
I
with
get
guns,
shot
nigga.
and I live, whoever had a gun, I'm whooping your ass when I heal. Cause y'all supposed to be the one make sure we don't get popped right now.
Then it's always, what's it called too? You might have a gun and you've never been battle tested, so the first situation, it's not gonna click in your head.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If you from Compton, you know everybody from Compton is really retarded on the dead homie.
You
said retarded?
Why you say that?
We ain't gonna say it, but we gonna say it. Everybody's just stupid as
Long live Lil D. My little nigga died on this street over here, fool. Died right under that tree in the car. Enemies came up, caught him slipping. That's why we be so pissed about niggas that be riding around and driving around with their head and their phone and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
invested into it. You're not focused on shit.
So you distracted just by this little phone. You feel me? So you're not aware of nothing. And that's how fast that shit happen. Like.
And then like when you live in an active war zone, sometimes it may feel like nothing that happened. A month might go by, 3 months might go by, nothing didn't happen. You're comfortable, and in that one day, everything just hit you.
I guess we pushing to the hood so you about to see. It's like straight up Long Beach Boulevard. Our enemies is literally across the street.
What was your first situation?
I'm 34, fool, so I don't even look that old, but a nigga kind of old, you feel me? So like, this was like 2004. My mama got killed 2005. But we always grew up in the hood, but we wasn't like off the porch, like so to say. But after my mama got killed in 2005, it's like, we finna gangbang, you feel me? Like, we finna be out here. So my first incident, everybody wanted to make a name for themselves. Like, in my generation, everybody wanted to make a name. So it was like, it was battling over like, man, I'm finna go slide. No, I'm finna go. It's my turn, you feel me? It was like that. So back then, I was 14 years old. All the homies done already went on missions and shit, you feel me? So it's like, I felt kind of left out because like, I'm the only nigga that ain't slid yet, you feel me? So I remember like yesterday, 2004, man, we was all in the hood. The homies like, it's time to go. I'm like, I volunteered, you feel me? Like, it's my turn. Everybody already went except me. My people didn't want a nigga get in the car. My sisters, my aunties and all that shit, they screaming and yelling. Like a 50-50 chance you not coming back, you feel me? So, but I just dropped my nuts and just had to go. And it really was for nothing because at this point, the enemies we were beefing with, I didn't really beef with them niggas because like, they never did nothing to me. So we kind of like really inherited our older homies' beef. We don't know why we don't like these niggas. We just know we don't like them. I was like 14, my first time, fool. So after that, man, I did that shit my first time. I'm like, okay, nigga always get butterflies. And even still to this day, niggas still get butterflies. If a nigga tell you he don't get butterflies when he finna go slide, he's lying. Or he a psychopath. But yeah, after a nigga completed that, it was just like, shit, this shit was easy. So that's why I be trying to tell these young niggas, like, man, y'all niggas gotta tighten up because it's way harder for y'all to go slide and get away with it. You got cell phone tower pinging niggas. You got niggas already undercover. Then you got the other side of niggas, they gonna tell on you if they see your face. So like, niggas is up against a lot, fool.
And even sliding after you do whatever y'all did, did it even make you feel better?
I mean, it made me feel better because when I came back to the hood, I got praised. You feel me? You get praised, like you get praised. So niggas do it.
Yeah, look, when you go home and a nigga look in the mirror after you done did some gangster shit, the nigga be like, I'm ready what I be talking about.
So it didn't really make a nigga feel better. All right, I stood up for my hood, you feel me? Or I laid a demonstration down for my hood. So now I get back to the hood, now niggas looking at you a little different, you know what I'm saying?
20. He 35 though.
This nigga 16's over here.
35.
It's like from 16 and up.
What they got going on right now is like some type of ceasefire. Feel me? And that's what one of our main enemies right now. It's like a ceasefire. It ain't prone for a nigga to come shooting right now. You feel me? I'm just saying in general. I'm speaking like as like what the homie got going on. A lot of niggas ain't with it, but at the end of the day, it's a ceasefire going on. So right now is the perfect time to do what we doing. We beef with a lot of niggas. We beef with the whole Compton.
We beef with everybody.
We beef with everybody.
Nah,
I'm out here with my camera.
You getting grabbed.
Yeah, you getting grabbed back. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, trust me, I got maneuvers. I've been around.
Oh, cuz saying he finna get rid of his gate after gate.
I got maneuvers. I'm already on it. That's what that'd be the funny. It's not funny, but that'd be the thing. Everybody be like, "You good?" It's the name. Like,
that don't mean
nah,
nothing,
it's not that. It's about the.
Bullets ain't got no names, nigga. Literally, I know a lot of niggas that die with guns in their hands, fool. So it's like that don't mean nothing.
A lot of niggas won't even shoot. Get a chance. You not even want or won't even get a chance.
Never been shot at and shoot back at a nigga.
And it's like different. Even for me to be able to maneuver how I do, I done been in a couple of situations to where now I know what to be on and how to move a certain way. And somebody that may not be as, quote, battle tested as me and my job, they might not be ready for some real action come off. Because doing this, I done saved niggas' lives.
Exactly, and that's how I feel. That's the same shit. It's like niggas that hear a gunshot and instantly get on the ground with a gun, you feel me? So when you hear a gunshot, you supposed to up that when you hear it. Don't run, just cause you don't run. But nah, we was at the park in Long Beach and like niggas is shooting dice and shit. It's like a family gathering. Somehow, some way, some enemies, some Darus came up there basically on some other shit. I guess they must didn't know they must didn't know our family was doing something up there. So as we shooting dice, one of my cousins ended up spotting a nigga like, fool, you feel me, that's such and such, who do? So I'm like, god damn. So at this point we stopped shooting, now we bouncing up to them niggas, finna like, you feel me, get cracking. Nigga pull a gun out instantly. As he see us walking up, we like from right here, he like where that truck was at. He pulled a gun out instantly and started popping at us. I pull my shit out and get the popping back at him, like we both shooting at each other, like, you feel me? So that's why I say about like niggas gotta be ready when they hear a gunshot. Just cause you got a gun on me. My first reaction wasn't to duck or run. I just instantly felt like I gotta start shooting to save my family, bro.
And it's like it took a couple situations for you to actually be in, for you even me to have that quick reaction.
Yeah, to have that quick reaction, you know what I'm saying? And they took a couple, so.
You gotta hear gunshots just already, so you're not, you know?
So I feel like nigga that ain't been in that situation, like, you gonna have to react fast, bro. If you ain't never been shot at and start shooting at a nigga, I ain't talking about getting shot at knowing you got cover already. Who car?
Hey, Cooney. Live. Ed. Who is this? This is me.
Yeah, we about to. Come on, where we going? And we don't have a couple homies.
Hello, everybody. All right.
Say something.
Love for you, baby.
Tell them, Black
South Atlantic, don't panic, whoa, days.
South Atlantic, don't panic.
Our hood go from all the way right here, all the way to Cypress, to Alondra and Atlantic, and all down here in Greenleaf. The other side over there, across Alondra, called the dollar side, but it's still the hood.
Hey, burn these. Get these out of here. Put these in the bag.
Put them in the back.
Put these in the bag.
Put them up. We don't need them in it. We don't burn these on Crip. We love them. Double S on Compton. A has That's the cool homie. He be acting a little racist sometimes. So, hey, tell him you be acting a little racist sometimes, so they gotta hit you up.
That's the homie, bro.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Good time.
That's my boy. He act like he don't speak English. The whole time he speak English, okay?
That niggas get on his nerve, probably. He gotta deal with y'all every single day.
He love us though.
I'm about to forward do it, so I'm gonna have a line left.
And we got my blood nigga right here with us.
Oh yeah, P already know. Stop playing, man. Juice up. Stop playing. Southside. Let me get my phone. Nah, just.
Right across the street, these apartments, them are the enemies. That's how close we is, literally, like.
I'm not trying to the Bloods at all, though. This is different for different cities.
Nah, we don't listen. We don't beef with Bloods. We beef with Power Rules. Because it ain't no blood.
You good? All right here?
It's bulletproof.